Well, hello there and welcome back to another episode in the fantastical forever world. Oh boy, do I have an amazing video for you guys today, as we will be building at least one more, maybe two more buildings. I'll also be mapping out the town a little bit more with some road expansion, so this is going to be super exciting. Make sure you guys stick around. Let's get straight into this video. It is raining a little bit outside, so once that clears up, we can get started on this next build. So in the last video, we made our starter house here. We also built this road up to where the castle is going to be. All right, so I'm actually planning on putting the center of the town right here. I'm gonna put a picture on screen of what I want the this area of the town to look like. I'm gonna have the center of the town right here, kind of a circle leading to a bridge going over there for more towns. That's probably where the country is gonna start. Kind of the farmland will start over there. I think the center circle is gonna be right here for the town. Get started on that build right away. Alright, so now it is time for me to start on the build. I'm going to be making a paper shop. Basically, I want to sell all of my emeralds at the shop, and the guy who will be working this shop we will introduce later in the video, but right now I need to collect materials for this build, so let's go do that right now. Alright, so other than finishing the little things in this building, like we're still trying to collect the wool from those sheep over there, then we gotta put some iron trap doors there, and then finish the interior up here. Other than that, the last thing we need to do in this build is give it a store clerk. Godric is who is going to be running this shop, and he is going to be selling probably paper buyer, so we'll sell our paper to him and stuff like that, make some emeralds off of him. Then maybe have a buyer as well who we'll figure out what this shop is actually going to be for. That also allows me to kind of create something back here to where I can add like a cart full of hay, or a cart full of whatever he's gonna sell. So that's gonna help us determine the decoration of this room. So we're gonna figure that out in a moment, but first let's put Godric in here now. So off camera, I did manage to build, just like from this village right here, just build this villager breeder, and it's really simple, super simple, but it'll give us the amount of villagers we need. Right now I think we have like 3 in here right now. We're gonna have to push him, which is okay. I just don't have any more powered rails, so because I'm poor, I'm gonna have to grab these behind him and then use these to connect him to the room. All right, come on, Godric, get in the building. There we go. Come on, get in there. Nice, perfect. Let's slap a door on here. Put that right there, and there we go. We have Godric. He is now in the building. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so the exterior of this building is pretty much finished, and about half of the interior is finished on the inside, maybe a little bit less than half. Exterior looking really good. I got this area right here so people can look in and see what's going on, maybe even see Godric in there making paper right there, kind of having this jutting off the side of the building. Here we have the front of the building, so we need to put some flowers in up there, but here's the front of the building. Really liking it so far. Really liking how this turned out. Even just like the height and the shape of this building is just kind of what I envisioned. This side I still have yet to do with. I'm probably just going to put a building right next to this, so somehow connect the two buildings. Now here is the back area, so I have, we'll take it in, I'll get a wider shot right here. So here's the back area. I do have one request. If you guys would just leave in the comments some knickknacks that I can put on the side of the buildings. That's just the hardest thing I've been dealing with in this time period, in the medieval time period, is just kind of the knickknacks that go on the side of the building. I should do some more research on that, but if you guys have any suggestions, leave in the comments that I can use for future builds. But here is the back. Godric comes out here, throws the trash away, deals with the I like to think that these is like paper machine things. I don't know. Paper goes and like loops and comes out the bottom and there's like print on it. I don't know. So he does like paper stuff back here, which leaves some water. There's water also with this machine as well. So that kind of leaves like this residue and kind of molding along the side of the building. This might be a little much. So I might get rid of that in the future. And you guys also let me know in the comments if that's too much and I'll get rid of it and add something else. But this is where he gets into his bits and bobs here and does stuff in here. I don't know. I just like to have this feel a little bit more used back here. It actually feels like Godric is actually coming back here to do stuff for his shop. So yeah, that is the outside of the building. I'll only show you the inside. So this is the inside of the shop when you walk in. A lot of wood. I'm going to try to add some more stone eventually, but I kind of like how it's turning out so far. So we got another paper maker here. We got Godric here. We're going to sell him some of our paper and get some emeralds from that. This is Aqua Infinity. This is actually Aqua Infinity. This is actually pretty good enchantment, so we might be getting that. So this is the inside. This is the door to the out back. The Good Kingdom colors will be blue and white, so we got the blue here. Upstairs, I'm actually going to turn this into an enchantment room. So for the rest of this video, we are going to be working on getting this fully upgraded so we can get level 30 enchantment, and shouldn't be too hard. We got a cow farm brewing over there as well, so hopefully we'll get the leather needed. But yes, this is the inside of the building. Probably we'll add a third floor, but I'm not really sure. That's probably going to be Godric's living quarters as well, so we're going to add that. So we'll get right into finishing the inside of that building, but I also want to get this enchantment table done. With the help of our cow farm, sugarcane farm, and trees from the local area, we were able to make some bookshelves that we're going to place around our enchantment table. Unfortunately, I don't have enough, so we're going to have to get more. So I made more, and we headed upstairs and to place them down. Let's see what we have for enchantments. Level 24, but we have Fortune 2. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to enchant my pickaxe. Fortune 2. We got Fortune 2, Efficiency 3, Unbreaking 3. Here is my live distance reaction. Oh, yeah. So I want to go to the Nether. And right now I only have 3 obsidian. And then we got our flint and steel here. So we're going to have to get some more obsidian. Let's go do that right now. Also, if you guys do want to know, I'm doing most of my mining off camera. And this is what I've had so far. Because I got this Fortune 2 pickaxe. So we'll do some mining off camera. And I got these diamonds. So I'm probably not going to be doing as much mining on camera. Probably one of the episodes I'll show you guys just what my mine looks like. But for right now, just doing it off camera. You guys don't want to see me just mining straightforward mindlessly, for no pun intended, but mindlessly for a while, you know, so. All right, we have another portal. It is stinking loud, so let's go in right now. Okay, this is actually a pretty nice spawn so far. And we got another fortress right here. Are you kidding me? Got another fortress. We literally have a spawner right there, if I can see. This is going to be so good. This is such a good spawn. I'm hyped. Let's grab some of this quartz here. All right, so a pretty productive episode for us here. We got the enchantment table up there. We have Godric in his shop down here, looking all nice and fancy. I decorated it a little bit off camera. Just wanted to mess around. This is something I want to get better at, is just decoration and everything. So I hope you guys are liking what you're seeing here in this shop. Do they change their books? Okay, he keeps changing his thing. How do I lock in his trade? Let me know in the comments, because he keeps changing his trade and I don't really want that. So let me know in the comments, like, does it set the trade by like actually trading the paper with him? So if once he gets paper, I'm going to trade with him and see if that works. But just let me know in the comments if that's the issue, if there's something else wrong with it. But we got the back area here done. We got this cart looking all nice and fancy. Yeah, really happy with this building. We'll probably add some more. Like I said, let me know in the comments if you have any ideas for little knickknacks we can put around the building. And really loving that building so far. The country will start over there, just some farmhouses and stuff. But we'll have a little bridge going over here. It'll enter into the city and up to the castle over there. We'll have more shops down that way. Little house here. I'm thinking either of the path going in front of it and going up that way, or going around it. I still have to figure that out. Thank you all so much for watching. It's so good to see you all today. Thank you all for the support in my last video. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope you enjoyed this video just as much. Thank you so much for stopping in, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.